知ることがないなら、私が遊びに連れて行ってあげましょうか。
I'm here. Hello. I thought I welcome. I've arrived. I got my tea ready to go. Iced tea is black tea.
自分の目で見てこそ
I'm talking Nahida, you're interrupting. Calm down. Wait. I wanted to stream yesterday, like I was planning to, but then my cat jumped up at my hand and scratched 3 of my fingers all at once. So I have one long scratch mark going all the way down one of my fingers. So I was not able to play Genshin that day. I could not press my right click button. But now I can. So now I'm ready to go. Before I continue the story quest, I've not spent any rest in today. So I need to go... Wait, no, not Denjokyu. I need to beat up the chicken. Up here. Sorry, what? What happened? I was doing a miss. Oh. When is Genshin adding a pause button, huh? Why am I not able to pause in the middle of combat? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I think you can pause during world bosses, like this. But not in domains. Why can I not do that in domains? I need Hutao. Wait. Give me a second. Jigen. Hold on. Wait. I can't beat up the chicken without Hutao. I mean, I did it once. It just took a really long time. Because pausing would allow you to plan out. Well, yeah, the same applies to world bosses. What's the difference? Yes, it's just because weekly bosses and domains and spiral limits are supposed to be harder. And world bosses and ley lines are supposed to be easier. I guess. Stop slowly backing away. No! Dang it. No! I meant to hold that. Damage! Explosion! Nice. Chun-Li is not leveled up. I do not need to deal damage with her. Got it. I'm like letting the fungi spawn. No! Go at it against Promise's sword. I understand your pain. It took me forever to clear the first 9 floors of the Spiral Abyss. Way longer than most people. Especially because I don't have any Hydro characters leveled up for it. Closest I have is Mona at 60. Even then, most of the characters I have built are supports like Dory, Diana, Yao. I don't know if I have Traveler built. Zekros is not good. My only real damage dealer is Hutao, and I only got Nahida recently. Even now, I've given up on the Abyss. I cleared 49 chambers 1 and 2. I cannot clear chamber 3. It's too hard. I'm not good enough at the game. That's why I play a Honkai Star Rail. Genshin is too hard. Like I said before, it's too fast and I can't keep up. I had to SHD build my Nahida and Shanyu for this. I forgot who Shanyu is again. Is that the fireworks lady that I forgot again? Or is that the new... Oh, that's the new one. Cloud Retainer. I know names. I'm smart. What are you talking about? I mean, if Nahida works for this one, then I should be able to do it. But I cannot. Especially because, again, I don't have any good Hydro characters. So I can't do any Bloom teams. The only thing I do with Nahida is apply Electro with Dory. And then just spam charged attacks for spread. 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 That's my Nahida damage plan. I think I'm ready to continue the Nahida character quest now. This one. We should get to the weekly boss today. I think. Is it weekly? This one? Probably. I assume so. I don't even know which boss it is. I don't think I've seen anybody do it. I need to put honey in my tea so I can do voices without straining my little throat and destroying it. Oh! I just teleported here. Give me a sec. I'm being kidnapped. How do I do Nahida's voice? Nahida's voice is surprisingly difficult to do. You'd think it's very similar to my normal voice like I'm talking right now. But then when I try to do it, it doesn't sound right. And then I have to rearrange my whole throat and start doing vibrations in the top of my throat instead of the back of my mouth. Is 1000 EM Nahida not enough? No! No, she's not. I think my Nahida is at only like 300 or 400. She's not at 1000. I don't know how people get up there. Other than having her signature weapon. I don't have her signature weapon, that's probably why. I don't think the weapon I gave her has any elemental mastery at all. I just gave her a weapon that increases her normal and charged attack damage since she's my main on-field damage dealer. So I didn't want her to rely too much on Dory applying Electro at all times. Nahida's at 800, but with burst it goes to 1000. Oh. I think mine is at 300 or 400. And since I also have Yaya on the team, the elemental resonance should bring it up by 200. So that's about 5 or 600. I don't know how much her burst increases. Is that a flat 200? Does it matter if I've gotten her talent up? Her burst talent is only at 6. It's probably not a lot. Rank keeps hitting 51 to 63 and the health bar goes down by a millimeter. Yes? It does go up by 200. Okay, so if I have Yao Yao on the team and I use Nahida's burst, then she should be at 700 elements mastery. That doesn't sound as bad. But also she has SC0. I mean, what did you say? I'm trying to remember how much elemental mastery my Nahida has, but I don't know how the math works. Especially since she's at talent level 6 and C0. So she's not fully built. She doesn't have an elemental mastery weapon, but she does have elemental resonance with Yao Yao. And I don't know how much her burst increases. Her mastery. 300 plus you? Oh. I might be able to get up to 800 then. I guess I'll figure it out after this cutscene. If I can remember how to do Nahida's voice. This is hard to do. Hold on. This is what happens behind the scenes in voice acting, I swear. It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now. Nahida Burst gives 25% ultimate mastery boost. Oh! I think there's around 250 can be increased. Yeah, she's at 362 right now. Because her weapon gives energy recharge instead of elemental mastery. Her artifacts give 247. Especially because they're not fully leveled up. And I don't have a good... goblet. Or no, circlet. I only have 3 circlets, none of them are elemental mastery. This one is also HP. Is it? Oh, I do have one for elemental mastery. That has defense. I could probably get more if I do more artifact farming. I might not need a weapon with elemental mastery. I use elemental mastery sands and circlet. I do not have either of those. I have HP. A whole lot of HP percentage. Probably because the main characters I've been building up to this point are Dory, Diana, Yao Yao. And all 3 of those scale based on their HP. So I've just gotten used to trying to get good HP artifacts. And that has influenced Nahida. Even when I was farming for Deep Wood. Elemental Mastery weapon? I have this one at level 90 already. If I need Elemental Mastery, then I could try leveling up Mappa Mari. Especially because triggering elemental reactions gives an elemental damage boost. But again, I don't want my Nahida to rely on Dory applying Electro at all times. Otherwise, Nahida's damage will just be... it'll plummet. Yeah, the sacrificial is something. I have Dory's sacrificial greatsword, yeah. So she can use her E-skill 2 times every now and then. No, I don't have sacrificial catalyst. Favonius wins with Hakishin prototype. Habamari and Ballad. I don't think any of the 3 stars would be good. Now it is too much energy recharge. I don't understand wins. Electro-elemental reaction. If I want to make her rely on Dory even more. It's sacrificial on Nahida. Well, what would you do with the sacrificial on Nahida? I thought that just makes her use her E-skill twice. Then elemental skill ends its own cooldown. But her E-skill already has a 5-second cooldown. Does he do a big burst of damage or something? 145? It's like 3 normal attacks? Need faster cooldown? I mean... I guess if you don't want to use up as much stamina like what I do, what I do with Nahida is, once I apply Electro with Dory, I just spam charge attack over and over again to trigger sped reactions. But of course that makes me run out of stamina really quickly. So then I just start spamming normal attacks. But from what I've heard, apparently it's more optimal to do something like 2 normal attacks, then E-skill, 2 normal attacks, then charge, normal attacks, charge, normal attacks, E-skill. I keep looping that over and over to save stamina. So I guess if you have sacrificial, then you could probably do 2 normal taps, E-skill, 2 normal taps, E-skill, and save even more stamina. So you can dodge more. But I also don't need to dodge more because, again, I usually have 3 supports on my team. I can easily heal myself. So I'm not concerned about dodging attacks. Plus I own a shield. I just burst and mark me with Denjo and leaf field. Oh! Yeah, that also makes sense. I've only thought about using Nahida on field because I can use my other 3 characters on field. They're not good at that. That's why I use my normal and charged attack catalyst. Since I'm using her on field. Yes, I can give you elemental mastery boost and help out with hyper bloom. I can't do hyper bloom. I have Mona at 60, but I don't really like Mona or Barbara. But I did pull for Florina, just because she's an Archon. And I figured, well, when she released, I figured, I mean, she's an Archon. She's probably overpowered. She's probably gonna be like Hu Tao. I don't really like her that much, but she's super powerful. But now the problem is I can't get her up to 60 because I haven't been exploring Fontaine. So maybe once I get Farina built, then I can start doing hyper blooms. But that's in the future. I'm still doing Nahida's character story quest. I still got a while to go before I get to Fontaine's Archon quest. I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It's already noticed our presence. My tea is already cold. I think it's cold in my computer room. We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Oh wait, this is a cutscene. Oh, hi. Giant sandworm dragon. No, wait, I get it. It's a sandworm. It's a sand WYRM. Sandworm. We found it. Apep the Dendro Dragon. I knew it would be big, but not that big. Oh. I don't know how to do that voice.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Apep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Bure. You are no different from a moon. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time, yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heaven's glow. You are better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even if only for a moment?
Let go for only a moment? Foolish Buer, you will find no greatness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the 7 nations.
No, you're ill. That's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
そこまで堅くなにならなくても
There's no need for this.
私たちに必
There's
要
no
なの
point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
真実よ
I'm not doing Naida's voice. I forgot how to do it.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave.
気をつけて
Careful, someone's coming.
おなんだこれ
Oh, what is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
家族です
It's our family.
え
What? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
なのかよ
External form, not important. Inner nature, same.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland. I'm guessing these are the ones that have adapted to the desert instead of the forest?
これはこの
Is this what they've become after experiencing the
世界の滅亡
apocalypse?
を経験した後の姿とても悲惨ですがこれも
This is also a form of adaptation. Although a most gruesome and pitiful one, many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon.
そして
They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
本当に
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
おいお前ら
Hey, can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you. I don't think they can talk. Maybe not. They're not responding.
ただ生きていくためだけに力を尽くしたのね
They've given it their all just to survive.
火種に引き寄せられた
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain.
してくれますただ生きて
All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
これが
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge. I see the spiral abyss is going well. Yeah?
もし近畿の知識が
Would our world become the same if the forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat?
陸に打ち上げられた魚
Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
つけられない
We can talk about this later. Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They're not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
ないんです
Just be like me, never do the abyss because it's not fun. It's too hard.
知識をあなたにもいやはいや痛いはびこりなさいは前がありはいはふふははい
Yay.
力尽きたみたいだなしばらくは攻撃的にならないだろう
Paimon thinks they've used up all the— No, that's the wrong voice. I think I need to warm up my tea. It's not warm enough. It's not letting me do voices. Doing especially high-pitched voices like Paimon and Nahida is really difficult without having warm tea with honey. Paimon thinks they've used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home. E.T. go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
元素力の状態に戻してあげられ
Is there any way to make them revert to their elemental form?
長年苦し
Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles.
火種
It seems only the fire seed wrapped up part of the oasis can save them.
だけど
But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
おそうですね
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again. Everyone goes home, not just us.
なかなか難しい
This is becoming quite a dilemma.
ちょっと考えさせて
Let me think for a second.
いいわ
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed.
使いましょ
I
う
can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
砂漠に残すなんて
But
心配しない。
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
たとえどんな結果になったとしても私が背負うわ。
I mean, I guess the dragon doesn't really want to be saved, do they?
消費される元素力
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable.
しまうことだけがちょっとでも
But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry, stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Denjo.
あなたたちにとって一番重要なのは
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during your travels.
たくさん経験をそれに
I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also I hope to use you and your experience to try speaking to Opep again.
何せ
After all, that giant Denjo dragon is also your family.
あなたたち
Maybe you would
の
listen.
はずでしょ。
I'll stand with you, Lord of Denjo. I'll never forget your kindness. Yes, yes.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
じゃあ始めようね。
Alright, here it goes. Family, we will all be able to go home soon. It evolved! I didn't know you were a Pokemon. Since when can you evolve? Wow, it's shining now! It's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited.
Imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
お前はみんな
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams. Like from Undertale, you're like Asriel.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
それじゃあ出発しましょう。
This is the last part.
最後
Let's
の
go.
旅路へ。
There's an Oculus up there. If I can get up. Bird? There's a bird. Meow. Hello. Birds. Meow. Meow. Got it. Oh, there's another one. Inside of the tin? I think. Yes. I want to mark these on the tin so I don't forget to in the future. I also don't think I've done my daily check-ins today. Hold on. Where am I on the map? I'm in the desert. It's hard to tell where I'm at. Here? Yes. Where's the other one? It's not here. Huh? Where? I don't see the other one on the tim. Weird. The Dendroculus is missing. How did that happen? It wasn't to the east, was it? Huh? It was that way. It was to the north. There's nothing north. It's not on the tim. Is it possible for there to be an Oculus that's not on the tim? I didn't know that was possible. Okay. Get my daily check-ins while I'm here. There we go. Elmo has mail! Going. Now we continue. Wait, it's not underground, is it? Actually, I'm gonna can teleport there. I hope it's not underground. It's not okay, good. Why is the desert so big? Why do you make me do so much walking? It's times like this I wish I had Sayu so I could go all sonic speed. Roll around at the speed of sound. Hello. No. Excuse me, coming through. Yoink. Oh, hello. Wow. That looks cool. This cave is huge. Can this be where the Dendro dragon lives? We can't go any further. What? Why not? Yeah, who knows what's inside that cave? 1 floor completed, no star though. I understand your pain. Like I said, I gave up on Spiral Abyss. It's too hard. Our goal is not only to find a Dendro dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That'll be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us. But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to. It doesn't seem to want to help at all. I'll see what I can do. Apep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have different understandings of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffer the torment of forbidden knowledge. We're not that different, and right now we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in that way. Wonder if the Digit Dragon's even willing to listen. I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people, my people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you'll harbor has lost its meaning. I'm struggling to read too. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced. Void. No response. Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive, and why you're so vengeful? Floor 12, Chamber 2 is impossible, give up here. Understandable. You still got way farther than me, good job. Still no good. What? Everyone's getting sucked in! Hurry, grab on! Please, keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland. I've been kidnapped once again. This seems to happen a lot. Nahida? Where are we? And what about Yorichi? Where'd she go? I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations. Well then, let's have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried. Yes, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. Yorichi's no pushover. Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around. Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead. I just realized I do a weekly boss is new. Uh-oh. You have the resin? You have 90 res and ready to go. I'm not good at clearing Spiral Abyss, but I'm finally capable of clearing 3 different world bosses at level 90. Although I still need to bring Hu Tao to do all 3 of them. I can't clear them with my tiny team. I think when I was trying to fight Scar and Blues, trying to memorize its moveset, it took me about an hour or 2 hours just to beat it one time at level 90. But now that I know its moveset, I can beat it pretty much in 1 or 2 attempts. And similar with Child Tartaglia. But I think he took less time. It took me about 1 hour. And broke on resin. Oh. I'm also broke on resin. I can't open my backpack, but I don't have any more fragile resin. I used it all. You just want the BP? What's BP? Battle Pass experience? No. I forgot what the BP is. What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed and it'll restore Apep with elemental power. Yeah, oh, it is. I'm so smart. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. Ah, it's like Limbus Company. I get it. Then let's hurry and light it. We still need to find the energy. Alright, hang on. Oh, there it goes. Was it not enough? Did we use up too much energy from it? What? Wait, the fire seed! What happened? It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected. But why? We barely used it. I can solo any boss? Excuse me, what? Even my Beto can solo, right? I don't think I could solo anything at level 90. Not even a world boss. Are there any bosses that are weak against Dendro that I could solo with Nahida? I don't think there are. At least not an easy one. I definitely can't solo the Dendro cube because Hu Tao takes too much self-damage. And also you need a second character to activate Dendro. I may be able to solo something like the Electro Cube. Oh, I can solo the Cryo Regisvine with Hu Tao. That's one boss that I've soloed before. I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person. But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless... Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created the fire seed. Which would be when we first saved the desert. Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for the moment. If the fire seed is shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? If I use my AFK team, I can solo any of the Regisvine. You have an AFK team? How the heck does an AFK team work? Do you mean like a team where you just spam normal attacks and that works? Or like a summon team where you press E and that does all the damage? Like summoning Uoba or Ozen. No? Without even moving. Oh. I definitely can't do anything without moving as Hu Tao. Her best attack is her charged attack, so she won't stop moving. Riding Kokomi, Cookie, and Yayo. Either Yayo or Nahida. I kind of know how Raiden works because I did her character's story quest, so I played as her trial. You know how Nahida and Yaya work. I guess I could stand still with those. I don't know anything about Kokumi or Cookie. Just use all their skills and just sit there. I guess that works. Makes me wish I didn't get Utao. Utao makes the game way faster than it needs to be. Part of me kind of wishes I put for New Roulette while he was out. Because even though I don't like him as a character, and I don't know anything about his story, or design, or anything, but just doing his trial, just being able to water cannon blast everything is really fun. I really want to be able to water cannon everything. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Come on, Paimon, think. Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different from that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. My main goal is to get all of the previous characters before getting the newer ones. My main goal for getting characters is getting all of the tiny characters. Which like I told you before, I still need Sayu, Chi-Chi, and Kui. So I'm still saving my Prima Gems for whenever either Sayu is a 4-star character featured on the banner, then I'll probably just get her at C0, I don't care about constellations. And also waiting for whenever Kui's banner returns. And then from that point, instead of spending whatever I have left to try to get standard characters like Chi-Chi, I think I'll probably wait until another tiny character releases. Cause we still don't have any... There's still no Hydro tiny characters, and there's no Geo tiny characters. I'm really hoping they release a Hydro tiny character before Fontaine ends its update cycle and they release the Pyro region. I still find it really weird that they never released a Hydro tiny character, even after Fontaine has been out for this long. Maybe now they're not getting new Pyro chains, maybe? But we already have Klee! I really don't want a new Pyro chibi character because Klee is one of the only 2 damage dealers along with Nahida. All we need is damage dealers of the other elements. Every other element is a support, they're all healers. We need more damage dealing tiny characters. 3 of the characters on my tiny team are healers, because I don't have Klee. Then again, when you think about Geo and Hydro work, those 2 are also most likely going to be supports. The Geo Chibi character is going to be a shielder. The Hydro Chibi character is going to be a healer. It's basically guaranteed. So all I have to do is imitate the power while adding some of my own, and I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to do. You're gonna become the fire seed? Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller. Are you gonna become Paimon-sized? What happens if you keep getting smaller? I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, return to how I was first born. Oh, even smaller than Paimon. Oh no. I'll be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But you'll lose everything! You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else. Oh, I just thought as well. If we get a Hydro Chibi before the end of Fontaine, and then we get a new Pyro Chibi sometime in the Pyro region, does that mean we're going to get a 3rd Cryo Chibi in Snesnea? Why are there so many Cryo Chibis? We already have 2, we don't need a 3rd. I don't know why I'm so picky about what elements all of the Chibis are. I just want to have more options.
大丈夫。
That's alright. None of that matters compared to the dangers that Up is facing right
そ
now.
んなのどうってことないわ。
Genshin Impact TV Queen. I know! That's why I want Gigi, but I don't have her. I have Diona. Ugh. I mean, at least Diona gives me a shield, so it's not all bad, but still. I wish I had Gigi and Diona, then I could have Cryo Resonance, and then Gigi could do more damage. Right? Yeah? That's alright. None of that matters compared to the dangers that Up is facing right now. No, wait. There has to be another way. Besides, what will Samara do if you turn into a twig?
ことが終わったら
Maybe you and Yoruchi could plant me in the soil of Samara once this is all over.
メールの土に植えてちょうだい。そんな姿になって
I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me from time to time.
そんな
You can't be serious.
もし旅
If Yoruchi were here, she definitely would let you go through with it.
止めてたぞ。いや
If we knew this was how you're gonna take responsibility, then we would never have agreed in the first
私
place.
は最初ごめんね。
Sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
翼が折れて
Not all eagles who fall into the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever. No, please no, Nahida! Oh.
火種が砕けてナヒダが
What happened to the audio?
それが唯一の方法だと草の王がすることはありません。私たちは長い長い旅の中で成長した。故郷に帰るために成長するのならばそれも本も手伝っていただけますか。
どうなるか分かっていたのにあなたたちが学んだ知識言
What
語
up? What happened to your microphone quality?
すべて純粋な元素力へと退化するわ。
Why does Nahida sound weird?
新しい故郷にはあなたたちの足跡はどこにも存在しない。誰一人あなたたちを覚えていない。あなたたちの望む帰郷は本当にこういうことなの？
草の王悲しむ。ダメ。草の王の故郷ここ違う。僕たち故郷に帰った。草の王一緒故郷に帰る。
お願い、みんなの願いを感じて目を覚まして。
Oh! Wait, I'm not ready. Wait, I'm not ready. Wait, I'm not ready. Ah! Oh. Wait. Oh no. I have tried on Nahida. She messed up my buttons. My buttons are in the wrong order. No! This is fine. New weekly boss, yay!
痛くしちゃう。
No! How do I dodge these? How do I dodge these? I don't know how to dodge that.
全部丸め。
No! Oh, okay.
怖くない怖くない。せーの。
It's fine, I have 3 healers. I'm basically invincible.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。はびこりなさい。はは。痛くしちゃうかも。よっせ。は。
Ow.
こう
first. What? Oh.
怖くない。
What? Oh. Phase 2. What is he doing? Wait, no, no, no. No attack. No. Wrong one. Spread. 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 Stop. Spread. Spread. No. Hang. No. First. Spread. Spread. Thank you. I need electro. Spread. Spread. Spread.
覚えたわよ。
No, tag's not ready. Spread! Spread! I think I missed one tag. Accurate. Electro. Bang. Tag.
手をつなぎましょう。
Hey, I don't have electro ready. No. Spread. No, electro. Spread. Electro. Come on.
痛くしちゃ
No,
うかも。
no, no. Oh, I did it. Is there a phase 3? There's probably a phase 3. Hello. Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty, but also scary. Phase 3. What? Shield. Okay. Thank goodness I just so happened to accidentally go into the shield. Bang. No! Okay. No! Oh! I'm being attacked. Ow, shield. Bang. Spread. No, 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 no. I need to save stamina.
はび取りなさい。 全部丸見えね。ものをいただきますわ。
Oh. First.
せーの。
Shield. Where? Here. Okay.
甘えたには反省しなさいよ。
Meow.
ものをいただきますわ。
Meow.
手をつなぎましょう。
Meow.
私は甘く。
Oh. That is healed.
めまいが。
Oh. I don't have a shield.
手をつなぎましょう。甘えた。
Another shield. Electro. Then burst.
これこそが
No, wait, I need to get in. Just a moment.
しちゃうかも。
Here. Almost. Almost. Finish. Yay! I did it.
おい、
Hey, can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And then let us know that you're alright! That's enough, Paimon. I know you're sad.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they are one. There's nothing to be sad about.
What? Hold on. Hmm? Um... Sibling texted me, hold on. But that's different! They won't ever be the same. Paimon, they'll never understand it, and they'll never understand us. And that's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Appa. Test me again. What time is it? Okay, I think they're good. Everything is fine, nobody panic. Nobody got hurt. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Pep. Samira will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me.
What happened? My sibling texted me. That's all.
However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer you and mock you in my heart. Burping while doing this voice sounds really weird. Please ignore that.
Yeesh, who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with time I'll prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there's one last thing I'd like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King Nibelung Whomst acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place in Tevat, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky.
I keep thinking that giant spike was created by Morax. But then I remember, didn't Morax only throw spikes in Liyue? I don't think he reached out to Sumeru.
Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. It was as if Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Alamar.
Yes, Alamar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
I don't know who that is.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain.
Wasn't it just against whoever fought him? From what I remember about Shangli's character story, I think you mentioned that, gods did not weigh morals of good or bad in the same way that people do nowadays. So back during the Archon War, all of the gods in the world were kind of just going ham on each other, no matter whether they were fighting each other or if they had grudges or if they hated each other, no matter who struck first. So I think Zhongli was just kind of attacking anyone and everything. But I forgot if he was attacking all of the gods in Liyue or all of the gods everywhere. I don't remember. So it's possible that Beth was also fighting him? Maybe. I think so.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons had grown close to your kind and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Alamar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. It was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Buer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will the life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go, I wonder?
Hopefully just as Nea. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so about more than half of what that dragon just said went in one ear and out the other. It was really confusing. This had multiple names that I never heard of before. Hey, it looks like we've been sent back out. It's still in one piece, too.
The
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it's fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason. Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we've accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason. Bringing everyone home is supposed to be a happy occasion, but it seems to have lost some of its meaning. Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power it released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time. Can you really call a place with no family your home? Family. Right. The hydro fungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return. Oh yeah, let's hurry and go take a look. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened? We tell it that their family became superheroes, and they went to their old homeland, and now they're gonna stay there forever. Right? Yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh. Yay. New. Who the heck is fighting me? Oh, wait. I gotta hear you. Bang. My tea is empty down inside. Oh. It's fine, I have water. I always keep 2 cups on my desk at all times. My teacup and my big water glass. Which is basically big enough to fit as much water as a water bottle. And they're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time? We're back. I'm sorry, I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Nur is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? They're learning how to speak! Baby's first words! Wow! This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. We'll definitely meet again. Someday. Homecoming! Yay! I did it. Yep. I'm done with 3 out of 4 Archon character quests. Or actually, did Venti have one? I forgot if Venti had a character quest. I assume he did. If he did, then that was the first one that I did, and it was a long time ago. So I did 4 Archon quests. Venti, Zhongli, Raiden, Nahida, and I haven't been to Fontaine yet, so I haven't unlocked Farina. I've also only done 1 character hangout event. I've completed all endings of Sayu. Now, I need to do Diana sometime, but I'm probably gonna save all the character hangouts for after I finish the character story quest, because the story quests seem a lot more important. And they seem to unlock a lot more important things, like weekly bosses. And I also I'm not stalling, I don't know what you're talking about. I keep forgetting that I haven't even finished Sumeru's Archon quest line. I still haven't finished Act 4. The problem is that it's not that I've not started Fontaine, it's that I haven't finished Sumeru. It just feels like I've mostly finished Sumeru. Because I've explored all the areas. I defeated Scaramouche. I basically beat it. I don't know what the heck would be next. What the heck is left in Act 4? Is there an Act 5? I know there's 5 acts in Fontaine, but I don't know if there's 5 acts in Sumeru. I'd assume there would be 5 acts in all the regions. And also still have 2 preludes to do as well. I haven't finished the Chasm, and I haven't finished Surastana. And I have not done most of the world quests, like, in Konomia. What else is there? Tenyu Vale? I haven't finished Tenyu Vale, dang it. I think I finished the Meryl. Because I only have Calibert quests left. I don't know what Calibert is. Oh, this Calibert, right here. Isn't there 7 acts in Sumeru? Oh! Whoops. I have no idea how much more I'm missing in Sumeru. I thought I already did most of it. I'm guessing half of it is in the desert, isn't it? It must be. I thought most of what I was missing was all just world quests, not Archon quests. Like, I thought this missing area here would be a world quest. This is a world quest. This big swirl is a world quest. And this temple down here with the domain is a world quest. But then again, there's also this domain that I'm missing. And then there's this domain that I'm missing. There's this world boss that I can't reach yet. And the traveler. I'm still missing a lot of stuff in Sumeru. I just thought most of it was world quests. This domain is missing. Oh yeah, this water area here. I'm not able to lower this water for some reason. I'm guessing that's also a world quest. I still have so much more to do in Sumeru. But the same in Inazuma. I haven't done this world quest. I don't know where the heck Enkanomiya is. This domain is still locked. This domain is still locked. I did manage to get this world boss though. I think I'm done with this island. It's at 82 exploration. Still have so much more stuff to do. Inazuma's at 100% all maps except for Enkanomiya. I don't think I have a single area at 100% exploration. Closest I have is Gale Songdale at 97. Oof. Oh, hold on. I returned. I have my tea. It's more black tea again. Because the way my Keurig is set up is each tea capsule, or it depends on what types of tea. Jasmine tea doesn't do it, oolong tea doesn't do it. But with most of the types of tea, you can use each capsule 2 times. And it tastes exactly the same. I mean, the 3rd time it starts tasting not like tea. And more like bitter water. Where were we? Now that we've finished Nahida's story quest. Or for one, I still have resin, so I'm gonna do another world boss. I almost have enough jade gemstones to get Yael up to level 90. I have Nahida 90 unlocked, Story 90 unlocked, Diona 90 unlocked, Yael's at 80. I just need one more emerald gemstone, not jade gemstone. And I already have all the other things. And since I'm farming extra wolf bosses, I already have enough quad creepers. And then the only other Denjo character I have that ascends with quad creepers is Tinari? No, Tinari evolves. Evolves. Tinari ascends with chickens. And I think Kale ascends with chickens. Yeah. The only other one that evolves with quad creepers from the Denjo hypostasis is Kale. Here. I don't know anything about Kave's moveset. What the heck does he even do? He's got a great sword. That's all I know. Is Kave the architect, or am I thinking of Alhaitham? Yeah, he's the architect. Who the heck is Alhaitham? I keep forgetting what the difference is between Kave and Alhaitham. They're both the same. Why do they seem like the same person? Are they both Denjo as well? Yeah, they're both Denjo. Do you also have a great sword? No, you have a regular sword. Weird. Mirrors? Mirrors. He does mirrors. Okay, if you say so. Understandable. I'm just kidding, that's not understandable. I don't understand at all. Achievement. Defeat the Guardian of Absolusis without any character being attacked by Aftershock Sunnybug. Wow. Unintentional achievement. I'm so good at the game. That's how you know I'm a professional. Wait, I did it again. Wait. I forgot I need to hotel again. Give me a second, chicken. Give me a sec. Hold on. Bring in new towel. Hello. Get angry. Get mad. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Don't worry about it. Bang. And bang. And bang. What? Out of stamina. That's not off cooldown. I'm going. And no! Electro! Did it! Dang it. I failed. Help. What? I'm struggling. Which server you on? I'm on America servers. I've played on the Asia servers as an alt account for a little bit. But not much. I'm mostly saving my Asia account progress so that I can play through the game once I've learned more Japanese. So I can set the text of the game to Japanese and play through the story again. And yeah, America. First. Bang. 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 Finish them! Oh, I said finish them, not me! Oh, it finished me. Come on! Come on! Come on! No! There it is, I got it. Okay. Ah! Oh, only 2 blues. I don't know if that's enough. Probably not. I'm gonna check just in case. I tried spending all of my free to play early game resources that I got on my Asia server alt account. Oh, I do have enough. Finally. I tried spending all of my primos on Nahida, since Nahida's banner is active right now, but I did not get her. So the only 2 characters I have on there are Diona and Yao Yao. Yao Yao. Ascend! I don't think I'm gonna earn those though. Finally! All 4 of my tiny team members have 90 unlocked. And all of their weapons are at 90 as well. And all of their talents are at least 6. Only one of us has 7. I don't have a lot of weekly boss materials, there's not much I can do here. Like I said, I was only able to finally start beating level 90 weekly bosses just recently. It took me 2 hours to memorize Skaramush's moveset. I also haven't really done any artifact farming. Doria and Diana both just have whatever. Oh, +8, 16, 13. Diana, 2 4 stars at +16. +16. And I just got cryo damage. Her healing is very low. Your max HP is not even at 10,000. What kind of healer is this? Diana is not built to be a healer. She just deals cryo damage. Yaya's max HP is not up either because I haven't loaded up any of her artifacts. I was farming for deep blood for Nahida. I still haven't loaded up all of these ones either. Costs too much Mora. I don't have enough Mora. I only have 2 million. What's going on? Oh! Hello? Triumphant Frenzy. The depths of a mysterious domain, treacherous flows of even more mysterious origins. Preparing for a battle. Carefully analyze the opposing lineup and adapt to swiftly dispatch your flows. Is this Spiral Abyss too? And they added a second Spiral Abyss. Oh no. 20 million more. What? How the heck do you have 20 million? How did that happen? Let's complete a number of battle rounds within the time limit to complete Triumphant Frenzy challenges. For the first round of every challenge, you can select 4 characters to form a team, as usual. For each following round, you can select 2 characters to join the team. What? Is it like a roguelike? Or a spiral? Spire? Child characters in this game play mode and they're the actual constellations you own for them. Oh, that's not good. That means all of them are gonna be 0. I don't know, I just... You must have been like me and accidentally farmed way too many yellow ley lines. Every character starts with 2 resolve. Each time a character takes part in a combat round, they'll lose 1 resolve. Characters who run out of resolve cannot continue to be deployed. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna force me to cycle out characters. Each challenge has its own unique roiling resolve mechanism, which will confer buffs that correspond to the party's total resolve. The higher the party member's total resolve, the more powerful the buffs. Make effective use of these buffs to complete challenges more easily. That sounds like something I want to do off stream. That sounds gonna be really hard and not fun. But it gives me the 80 primos. If I can do advanced difficulty. Oh no. I mean, Diana's here. I know how to use one of these characters. Wait, it's not 20 million? Do you also have 2 million? We both have 2 million. One, two, three. Yeah, 2 million. Not 20. 17 million. Did you just now spend 3 million? That's why I can't level up my artifacts. They cost too much. They cost several million. I don't know how people get that much. How the heck did you get 20 million more? I got daily? Oh, cool. I got all 4 dailies done. Already here. I don't understand why I still have to walk to Catherine every time I finish my daily rewards. Why can't Genshin be like Honkai Star Rail, huh? Why does Honkai Star Rail just give me my daily rewards as soon as I do my dailies? You get the same amount of total Primo Gems. It's not like Honkai gives you less daily rewards. It's just that each daily you complete in Genshin gives you 10 Primo Gems. And then to get the remaining 20, you'll have to go talk to Catherine. So you get 60 total. But in Honkai, you just do all of your dailies, and then you get 60 total. In the menu. In this menu right here. You can just get it. I don't understand. I don't build characters. I only ever built 6 characters out of it. And only 4 I built properly. That's still more than me. I only have 4 characters at level 90. And 4 weapons at level 90. Right here. I got 2 of them at level 80 for Traveler and Hotel. I guess Traveler and Hotel are kind of built. Oh, wait. Oh, Traveler's also 90. I forgot. As progressing through the Archon quests gives you the Ascension materials. These special thingies. We don't have her talents up for Denjo, though. And, oh! She does have some good artifacts. Not all of them are at 20, though. She's mostly built, not completely. And like I said, I just slapped on whatever the heck artifacts I could get for Dory and Diana. And Yaya's all at 0. And Nahida's not all at 20 yet. Soon do you... I guess now that Yaya is at level 90, I can go back to farming Deepwood and try to get Elemental Mastery on the Circlet and Sands instead of HP. I think that's the reason why I leveled up these 2 HP ones. I leveled up these HP ones so that once I go back to farm more of them and I get Elemental Mastery, then I can give these 2 to Yaya. So then Yaya will have HP. And then Nahida will have Elemental Mastery. That's the plan. Now I remember. So technically, Yaya does have 2 HP artifacts at level 20. She just doesn't have them equipped right now. Nahida's borrowing them. You put honey in my tea, it's getting cold. Remember Beidou being my most difficult character to build. Do I have Beidou? I don't think so. Oh, I do. I forgot how Beidou works. Oh, I know she has a great sword, I think. And Electro. Hello, Beta! Hi! Welcome. We just now finished Nahida's character story quest chapter 2. We beat the weekly boss. I'm very good at the game. I beat it first try. Hello, hello. Oh. I have honey. Ganyo is very easy to build because no Wanderer set is there whenever the bosses are defeated. Oh. Is that... I think that's what I have on Dory, isn't it? What? Can I put a Wanderer on here? Yeah, here, Wanderer's true. And also Gladiators. I keep forgetting where I get Gladiators. Is that from World Bosses? Or is that from something else? I think Wanderers and Gladiators are both from World Bosses. That's how I have a bunch of those. Raiden 2 is the same. I still don't have Raiden. I'm kind of sad I didn't get Raiden. I wish I didn't get Utao. I wish I saved up for Raiden. And I could have Nahida, Frina, and Raiden. The ultimate Hyper Bloom Archon team. But no, I have Utao. And Virgin is not as good as Hyper Bloom. Utah took a while, but not that much. Utah took me a really long time to level up because I do not enjoy fighting the Primordial Bishop. Not fun. And she also needs pyro materials. So that's 2 different world bosses to level her up. I love how your Vtuber jumps around and talks. Me too! I purposely made it that way. It makes me look very cute. Beta took around 7,000 resins in total. What? I haven't been keeping track of how much resin I've spent, but that sounds like way too much. Then again, I still haven't farmed a lot of these for getting from towns to 6 to 10. I assume that's still gonna take a lot more resin to get. Yeah, Gladiator and Wanderers. Well, you can check my builds on Enka Network. I don't really know anything about building characters in this game. I still keep forgetting the difference between all the artifacts. All I know is flowers all HP, feathers all attack. And I think goblets are the ones that can have elemental damage. Dendro damage. Hydro damage, physical damage, stuff like that. I don't know about these two. I think... was it Circlet that can be crit stuff? I don't know how crit works. I also keep forgetting what crit actually affects. I assume it affects your normal charge attacks, but it also affects your skills? Does it affect your bursts? Or is the only thing that it does not affect is blooms? I don't remember. Oh. I spent around 3,000 resin in one day. I know I spent a whole lot of resin in a couple of days. Because like I said, I'm all out of fragile resin. I only have 6 left. I think I had about 40 something saved up. 46, 48? How much is that? 48 times 60. That's only 3,000. How the heck did you spend 7,000 on one character? I spent all that resin on all 4 members of my tiny team. Except for maybe Dory, she was the one who was also already maxed out. I keep losing track of what I'm doing. I've already completed all my weekly bosses. That's done. I have all 4 characters at 90 now, so I don't know what world boss to farm. Other than Furina's, which I don't know how to get to. Which one is it? Furina? Hydro Topaz. Yeah, I don't even have that teleporter to get down there. I assume I can just swim to it, right? Can I? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't want to get there. I have SHT built on Hotel soon. What does SHT stand for? I don't know what an SHT build is. I'm not good at acronyms. I can't figure it out. Oh, that kind. Oh. It's like garbage build. Like me with Traveler. And whatever the heck is going on here. She has a 2-piece set, not even a second 2-piece. I don't know what I was going for here. Why do you still have a Berserkers? Oh, I guess because it's at plus 16 and I didn't feel like leveling up something else. Yeah, that makes sense. Same as Sucrose. Oh no! Don't look at Sucrose! Ignore her. The only reason I have Sucrose at level 80 is because I don't like any of the animal characters I have. I don't like Hatsune Miku. I don't like Lynette. I don't like Jean. The only animal character I want is Sayu. Where's Sayu? She's a 4-star. I should have her by now, but no. I'm not allowed. She hasn't been featured in any banners, so I'm not allowed to have her. Weeklies. Starting to meet up 2 more bosses. Spend resin, spend more, domains. Ley lines. Oh, I haven't checked my teapot. Hold on. I think those are done by now. I guess since I need to do domains for weekly battle pass stuff, I could do Deepwood Memories a couple more times. Or I can actually just condense my resin for now, and I can do that off stream. I assume you don't want to watch me farming Deepwood Memories domain. While I'm streaming, I want to do more voices. So I need to figure out what story quest I want to continue. Either the Chasm, Sumeru Archon quest, or something in Inazuma like in Kanomiya. Mio C2 Sayu. I can't. Ugh. You have C2 Chi-Chi and Sayu. How do you trade characters? Give one of them to me. I want one. Hand it over. Farming domains is also fun. In quotations. Technically. I mean. Technically. Here. No. Go. NC to Diana and Yaya. Ah, I have you beat on one character. I have C4 Diana. I got C4 Diana because she was featured on Hutao's banner. And I got soft pity, one standard character, and then I got hard pity Hutao. So I ended up getting 4 constellations of Diana while trying to get hotel. C0 Nahida and Dory though? Yeah, same. C0 Nahida, C0 Dory, and C0 Yaya, and C0 Hotel. Oh, C1 juggling. Oh no. C0. Well, C1. I don't think anybody is higher than Diona. Oh, Fischl's the same. I'm guessing Fischl is also on Hotel's banner. Golly, I got C3. 0, 0, 0. Whoa! When did this happen? When did this happen? Is she on Nahida's banner? I don't think she is. No. When did this happen? Was Charlotte also on Hotel's banner? I'm forgetting. I don't remember how I got her to C6. Oh, no. She was on Farina's banner. Right. I got C6 Charlotte and Hard Pity Florina. I remember. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 1. I have 1 C6 and 1 C4. Everybody else is lower. C6 Traveler. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have Animo Traveler at C6. And I think Geo Traveler? Maybe? I forgot. Not Dendro though. C6 Dendro Traveler is an achievement. Actually, I'm pretty sure getting a C6 on all of the Travelers is about as good as getting C6 on any other character. Animal? Yeah, Animal Traveler. Here. Let me see. I really was changing my Traveler element was easier. Why is this so hard? I gotta go through all these steps. C6 Animal Traveler. And... Oh, never mind. I thought I had all of her talents at 6, but apparently not. Only her E-skill. Whoops. I think I used all of these kind of freedom talent thingies on Diona. She uses the same ones. Do I also have Geo Traveler? At C6? I'm pretty sure I do. I don't know why I would not. I definitely don't have Electro at C6 though, because I have not gotten the Inazuma tree fully leveled up. Yeah, Geo C6. Even though I never use her for anything other than the little platform puzzles where you gotta place down your E-skill. That is Geo Traveler's one and only usage. That's the only one. That is the only reason I got her to C6. For solving puzzles. And then... can look at the tree. I'm pretty sure I'm missing 2 constellation thingies from the tree. So I probably have Electro Traveler at... C4. Budget Zhongli. No, she's not Budget Zhongli. She's a failure of a Zhongli. She can't even do that. At 1019. Is it these thingies? No. It goes up to 50. That's a big number. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I was that far behind. Maybe Electro Traveler is not C4, maybe it's C2 or something. Oh no. Okay, never mind, I don't want to check, I'm scared. I'm going back to Dendro. Dendro Traveler is the only good traveler. haven't tried out Hydro Traveler yet, but from what I've heard, apparently she's also garbage. Apparently she's just as bad as Geo Traveler. His name didn't you? You maxed out the Inazuma tree. I mean, I might max it out eventually, but not anytime soon. I still need to finish Emerald, I need to finish Inazuma World Quests, I need to finish Fontaine. By the time I'm done with all that, then the Pyro region's probably gonna come out. I still need to progress through Pinakani and Honkai. Inazuma Tree is not high on the priority list. I still haven't even unlocked the whatever the heck the thingy over here in Genuine is. I don't know what it is, but apparently it'll function similarly to the tree. I don't know how. Sakura tree and statue maxed out? Statue? The Oculus? The Dendro statue? I have my Animal and Geo statues maxed out. You can tell if you look at my backpack. I have one Geoculus, one Animoculus left. I have not completed the Electro or Dendro Oculus still. Especially because I haven't completed so many Sumeraninas in my world quests. You need to complete all of the world quests to access all of the Oculi. Why are you still navigating? Oh wait. Oh. I'm still debating what to do. I don't know what to do. There's more character story quests. But I don't think I need to complete any of them. Because none of them are Archons. Although, I think I saw somewhere that Kokumi Nito unlocks something? I forgot what. I assume they unlocked something in Inazuma. And either just sitting idle in Genshin. There's so... It's not that I don't want to do anything. The problem is I want to do everything. I don't know where to start. It's choice paralysis. There's too many things I want to do. Oh, I think it's this one. I think I need to complete Kokumi Nito's character quests in order to continue Sarasthana's quest. Guess I'll just log off and play Genshin Impact Nahida. I already did my Honkai Star Rail dailies today, before starting this stream. I forgot what I need to do to continue the chasm. Charles? That's another character quest. Which one is it? Try King of Somewhat. No, wait, is that one called Kumi? That doesn't make any sense. Submitted at Charles. Oh, it is! Weird. Why aren't Kokumi Nito in the chasm? I don't get it. Why? Maybe I should do a world quest. Where's the mail? You know what? I've been putting off Fontaine for too long. Especially once Genu released. And it connects Leo to Fontaine. And then there was the event quest. And the entire 4th chapter of the story was all about Fontaine. And I was very confused. I feel like Fontaine should be priority over all the world quests and character quests. So I guess I'll do that next. Also, I forgot to condense my resin again. I'm gonna condense my resin and then go there. I don't even remember where I last was in the Archon quest. All I know is there's a merchant in Sumeru. In the dock area. I don't know what the merchant was. I don't know who they are. What do they want? I'm going the wrong direction. Here. And then we go here. Port Armless. I should probably read the quest description. Talk to Mazur. Mazur at Port Armless is currently working himself to a letter with an unclear address. Nope, that doesn't help. I still don't know. What's going on here? Oh, I did it. Dailies are done. Who the heck is Masrur? Am I supposed to know who you are? I hope not. Hello. Hi. I'm here to help. It's suddenly nighttime, okay.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. Before, I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see? It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then fitting in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we were always on the road, so yeah. It's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. Just hearing the Honkai Impact theme is just so heart-wrenching for me. Oh. I've still kind of been debating if I want to try out Honkai Impact 3rd. The main reason I don't want to is because the few clips I've seen of it, it seems like the animation and graphics quality is not as good as Genshin or Honkai. Which is one of the main reasons why I play those games, because I love the aesthetics. I love the visuals. But Honkai just seems like it's a little more flat or stiff. Something like that? I don't know what. Something is off about it. And I'm also waiting for Zenless Zone Zero to release. Maybe instead of playing 3 Hoyoverse games, including Honkai Impact 3rd, one of their oldest ones, I should probably wait until Zenless Zone Zero releases, and then I can just cycle between Genshin, Honkai, and Zenless Zone Zero. Even then, I'll be playing 3 Hoyoverse games. So if I also get into Honkai Impact 3rd, I'm gonna be cycling back and forth between 4 different Hoyoverse games. That sounds excessive. Oh no. The only franchise I've gotten close to doing that with is Monster Hunter, because I've played Monster Hunter World, and then I played Rise, and then I went back and played Generations Ultimate. Unless you count Pokemon, I don't think Pokemon counts. Well, it depends. When it's flashy like blinding lights? Oh. Wait. Do you mean the Honkai Impact or Zenless Zone Zero? I know Zenless Zone Zero has a lot of flashing lights. It's very snappy. I don't have any sort of epilepsy problem, but I guess that would be a problem to stream. Honkai Impact. Oh. Is it more or less than Zenless? I'm still not sure if it'll be a good idea to stream Zenless Zone Zero, because all of its colors are a lot flashier than Genshin or Star Rail. This is also very blinding. They're about the same. Probably more. I guess that makes sense. It makes sense that the older games are more flashy, and then they realize, oh hey, maybe that's gonna hurt people's eyes. Maybe we should tone it down in future games. So that's what they did with Genshin and Star Rail. Well, we're always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote next to a small white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Right, well, let me see this letter.
Of course, here it is, all yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too. Oh, this is not the menu I was expecting. Probably more? This is more binding? Oh, I know. Or did I already read that? I don't know. I'm having trouble keeping up. I'm reading game dialogue and also your messages. I'm not good at this yet. It's been a while. How have you been? Oh wait, this is Kaya! Oh! I have no idea what Kaya's voice sounds like. Honkai more binding than Zenless. Oh, okay, that's good. How the heck do I talk like Kaya? Probably just generic male voice, huh? Probably similar to D-Luke.
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stomping on Jafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me, then we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya. Kaya? How's my name pronounced? I don't know. Kaya. Kaya.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. This is definitely Kaya's style. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of us reaching us. Oh, or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making us sound like a miracle of fate so that we have to go meet up with him? Very scheming indeed. Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then. Carabird started. I don't know who Carabird is. Who's Carabird? Am I supposed to know? I have to wait. Almost an entire day. Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him. I'm going. There he is. Kaya, what are you doing here?
Master, 俺が飲んだことないものをもう一杯頼む。
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss. Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
そうだった。
Ah, well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you really here? Paimon have thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, Yorichi. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so. Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing? Spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern. You waiting for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting grandmaster positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Aha, very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at our tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it's as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go? I'm leaving for to take a look stream. Okay, bye bye. Have a good day.
So far so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Yes, Don Winery and Master Dialog are gonna make a tiny sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain. I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Huh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, alright, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during the business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level, and my roots, they're in Kaineria, which is said to have been located deep underground somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I had gone missing. Their leader promptly followed me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry, I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Kaineria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Kaineria was near Sumeru was because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
And of course, you're here.
My life had less to do with Kaineria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I'd inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder, maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than to simply keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things, the thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberic, is probably the only link to Kaineria that I have left.
Hello! Inviting yourself in, I see.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberic?
Dying slave?
You decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt, Steinslave, if I'm not mistaken. So you remember me, and we're already acquainted. Kaya Alberic, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
The Abyss Order? What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya, or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname. Oh my, that's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all. I am surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism. Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in that case, I recognize your eyes.
Excuse me, what?
You're a pure-blood Kyrian, aren't you? Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Sword in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax, I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I always have been.
I guess.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dinesleaf, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Well, aren't you just the edgy one? You don't really trust him, do you, Dine? You're both from Kyria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said that an Albert is found in the Abyss Order. I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince precisely because there's a succession of sorts.
But, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right? So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about it back in Mondstadt. You got a new lead?
Not new, not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother, he mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
So that was already a thing several centuries ago?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when the memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced, in one way or another, to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidia Forest back then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that lines up. Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain? Sentences are hard. That's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No, now's not the time.
Are we waiting for the perfect moment, Mr. Edgy? Mr. Edgy, I'm not gonna tell you, man.
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Seriously? After Dine finishes his drink, you prepare to travel to Avidia Forest. I mean, it's understandable. You ordered a drink. Let him have it. Can I climb this? Oh no. Maybe? Yes. Okay, good. Go. Hello, Amir.
Wait, this place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too? This feels so weird alternating between Paimon, the highest pitched character in the entire game, and Dainsleif, the lowest pitched, grainiest, low character in the entire game.
Yes, the forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Well, wait. Maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent the forest fire too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way in then, Dine. Keep forgetting his name is Dainsleif, not Dainsleif. Open door. Oh, fancy. Ah, so there really isn't anyone home. This place is so dusty. I bet no one's lived here in years. Investigate mortar. Hey, look, it's a bowl. I guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dine. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by the way, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that no whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. What in the world is going through your head? Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? It's just broken. Does this have something to do with Alhaitham somehow? That's kinda disappointing. I was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dine locked this place up. Bed. This bed looks pretty ordinary, huh? There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Maybe there was something under the bed, but they moved it. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dine?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much, just some minor adversaries.
Minor adversaries are still adversaries. Oh, hello. Monsters! Wow, Dan's ears are sharp. It's like his nose. It's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for some reason this is as full of surprises as mine, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters. I'm already on it. Bang. Ta-da! I did it. Oh, no. dying. Oh, never mind, I'm being abducted.
先ほどの魔物の出現も偶然ではないはずだ。この近くには確かに奴らをおびき寄せる